Hey, what's up, everybody? Back with another one. Now, of course, we were all a little hyped up about this Xbox Series X gameplay presentation on Inside Xbox, which was supposed to actually show gameplay. Like, I know from a certain standpoint, they were like, oh, we're going to show a couple of things. And I'm like, I didn't care about anything that they literally showed. And the one thing they did show that I cared about, I didn't really see anything. And of course, that would be Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a game I'm looking forward to actually playing on the next gen consoles. But as far as like showing footage for this, it ain't there, Chief. It really is not happening with this specific presentation. Now, the thing with at least Assassin's Creed Valhalla, this morning I saw a news article that said that they were not going to show gameplay. So that relieved me to a certain point, so I couldn't get too hyped up or be like, oh man, we're going to see this and that. I already knew that was dead in the water. From the get-go, off rip, I knew we were not going to get anything that would be significant enough to be like, oh man, they're doing like a 2-minute gameplay demo that's going to show. They already said they weren't doing that, so I can't really get that disappointed in it, I guess, because the most we saw was, I guess, a couple of rendered in-engine footage that showed like literally a little more of the game, but otherwise than that, nothing new. But literally everything else that was presented in this Inside Xbox, I literally did not give a hot damn in the dark about anything that they showed. Like, I literally did not care. I thought it was gonna be like maybe some third-party surprises that would have had me like, damn, they got that coming out on next gen, or wow, like I didn't expect that. I didn't give a damn about anything that was literally represented in the entirety of this presentation. I did not care. And the people that they particularly had hosting it, trying to get all hyped up with that, I didn't care. The hype for this was not there for me at all. This literally disappointed me. Like, I'm not hyped for this at all. This did not nudge me towards any type of hypeness. Like, you're sitting there like, maybe this will be the one that'll just push me right across and make me say, hi! Nah, I didn't get none of that out of this. This ain't it, Chief. This is not the one right there. This was straight trash. I'm sorry, this was trash. And the thing that's so crazy about it, I try not to even get myself hyped up anymore for these presentations, be it from Nintendo, Sony, who the hell ever. But this didn't do anything for me. And as far as going forward with any other presentations from any other companies, I know just to sit there and simmer and not get any type of hypeness or even hype myself up to any degree with anything that's coming, because they continuously drop the ball with these presentations. Now, of course, we also have Microsoft in July. They're going to do their first party studios presentations. Am I going to watch it? Yeah, I'm going to watch it. Of course I'm going to watch it. I'm a gaming fan. But am I going to get hyped? Nah, I'm not going to get hyped. I'm not getting hyped for any future presentations that are gaming presented in any way. That's Sony, Nintendo. I'm not getting hyped. I'm just going to sit back, forget about all the rumors, just let them show what they have to show and see if I like it or not. Because lately, it just is not doing it for me. It is not giving me that extra push that makes me say, damn, I really gotta go get this. It's just not there. And the crazy part about this is that Microsoft had like a good momentum going. Like, they literally started like, you running and you're beating somebody and they're right behind you, but you're still like, yeah, I got a good pace on you. You won't catch me that easily. Man, this brung all that momentum and that hype and just brung it right the hell back down. It tripped it like, hey, watch out for that foot, buddy. Oh, you fell? My bad. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. This is not for me. Now, if anybody is a fan of any of the game series that they showed, because they showed what Dirt, and they actually showed the gameplay of that for Dirt at least, but I'm not a Dirt fan, so I couldn't get really hyped for that. But if anybody's out there who is a Dirt fan, a Dirt series fan, did that whet your appetite? Did it get you hyped for what's to come next gen wise with Dirt 5? Not really my thing. Any of the other games, I'm not really that excited about. This is more of I'll wait and see when we actually see some full demo gameplay of any of these games before they release. I'm not there yet. This is not it for me. Just no real hype, no hype coming out of this for me at least. They did show footage for the new Yakuza game, but we already saw that footage before. Not that exact footage, but I've seen the Yakuza game footage before, so that wasn't like, oh man, I got hit with a new whammy like that. Nah, that definitely was not one of those situations. Now the ship game Chores, or if I'm even pronouncing that correctly, that looked at like that might be a little interesting, at least as far as gameplay mechanics and how the ship looked and what it's actually about. But it's not that interesting that I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a day one for me. Like, nah. It looked clean from the little footage that we did get from it. That was gameplay mixed in with the cinematic or whatever, but that didn't really push me over the edge, but it did look good enough. So if anybody out there, if you actually enjoyed this presentation, tell me what you enjoyed about it and why, because me personally, there's nothing here for me. None of these games have me to the point where I'm like, you know what, that's gonna be a day one whenever that drops. No, I don't have that feeling with this presentation at all. That's not gonna be a day one. The only thing on there that I want out of everything they literally showed is still Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That is it. Nothing else on this list. Now, if you're a fan of any of these games, let me know in the comment section. I have no problem with somebody being a fan of the games. It's just that the games that they showed, I don't think any of them are in my particular wheelhouse for something that I actually want to play myself. That's the best way to put it. There's nothing here that I actually want to play besides the Assassin's Creed game. Everything else I'm just like, oh, Dirt, this. Then I'm like, no. This is not the presentation for me in particular. But if it is for you, let me know in the comment section. Tell me what you're looking forward to. Which one of these games you're getting day one as soon as they're available. Because for me, there's nothing here for me. I'm sorry. This is not nudging me to say, oh man, I got to get that Series X now. Maybe when they show some of those first party titles, but those will be available on PC also. So there is that extra factor to it too. So we'll see. But otherwise than that, this particular presentation didn't score high with me at all. So that's about it for this video. Like I said before, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's have a back and forth about this. Let's be cordial about it. Let's not get crazy. But otherwise than that, let me know in the comment section, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, everybody.